pretend I'm on TV, I get to move around a bit more now. So what I'll do is I'll continue on the evaluation thing and I'll add some more stuff to it. So just to quickly recap, we learned that the reason why we evaluate to help the speaker improve. When should we do it? Right away, ideally. And I shared some basic methods, the heard, saw, felt, the sandwich technique and the gloves technique. Now the gloves, I'll go into that just to add to that. And on my journeys I encountered a person mentioning gloves, an S on the end. And what the S is, that is use of the stage. You've got your gestures, your use of language, your organizational structure, but when you're using your voice, including emphasis, pause, ups and downs, all those things. And the E is negotiable, being the one on emphasis, energy, enthusiasm, whatever you want it to be. And S is how you use the stage. And in storytelling, it's very important to use the stage well. Because if you've got characters in your story, if you've got dialogue in your story, and you're observing a speaker, you want to make sure they're using the stage well. So if they got two people in their speech, for example, one person might be over here, the other might be over there, for example. So how are they using the stage? Is a person leaning forward when they want to emphasize something? Or if there's a quieter moment in their speech, they might step back. If they're talking about their childhood, they might be over here. As they progress through their life, they walk more towards over there. So just examples of things to look for if you're using the gloves technique. There's a lot of others, there's many techniques. I'd like to tell you a bit about the Evaluation Maven Manifesto, EMM. One of the other clubs I'm in, Advanced Orators. We do manual speeches and we focus on really in-depth evaluation. So we'll have a lead evaluator, and then that person gives an evaluation and then leads a round-robin discussion around the room. So you get evaluated by everybody in the group. And they're encouraged to each say something different about your speech, not repeat what other people have said already. And the idea of that is to really dig down deep. How can we really help that to improve? I have emailed the Evaluation Maven to some of you, and those who have been in the club longer. I'll gladly send it out again. What it is, it's a collection of templates and suggestions and ideas and methods and how you can evaluate the people in all sorts of different ways. There's another example of an evaluation technique is ANSVA. So that's A-N-S-V-A. That's the kind of evaluation you want to use if somebody's giving a persuasion speech or they're selling a product or an idea. So A is attention, grabbing people's attention. N is the need or what the problem is that the person's facing. V is getting them to visualize the solution and how it will benefit them. Well, the A at the end is action, the call to action. So if somebody's doing sales, that's one technique. Storytelling, you want to use gloves. HSV, heard, saw, felt, is like the old purpose evaluation technique. It covers most situations. So if you're ever stuck about how to evaluate a person, think about the heard, saw, felt. Another tip I'd like to give is if you're evaluating a speaker, ideally contact the speaker a couple of days beforehand and ask them about their speech. Ask them what are they concerned about in particular. So in addition to the manual objectives, do they have some personal objectives as well? So what are those personal objectives? So what you're doing is you're getting the speaker to help you to help him or her with their speech. So there's a lot involved with evaluation. I suggest, like everything we learn in Toastmasters, take it a step at a time. There's much to learn. It's like a smorgasbord, there's a lot of food on the table. Don't try to eat all of it or you get indigestion. Take it a step at a time and explore. Look at the evaluation made in Manifesto. Look at the techniques that other clubs use as well, because the more you learn, the better you get. So I'm on the red now, so those are just my little further additions to the evaluation section that I gave, so I hope it helps. Thank you.